Hey everyone.
Hey everyone. In this video, I'm going to be going over the map changes that they made on Coastline, and also whether I think there's a defender or an attacker buff or nerf. So let's get started. Now for kitchen, it's really interesting, mostly service. What's really interesting what they've done here. They've done quite a few things. So obviously they took the bars out, but they also took this whole wall, and it was here, and they shoved it this way. So now there's a wall here that you're probably gonna want to reinforce, because otherwise they're gonna set up a shield right there, they're just gonna wall bang you. So you're gonna have to reinforce that if you're gonna play here. Oh, another thing they've done is I'm not sure how much of this cabinet stuff was here before, or if it was further out. It feels bigger, but they added this little nook over here, and there was something like this over here, but it wasn't as deep. It was like that or something. You could just barely hide behind it. So now, as a defender, you can set up a shield right here, so you can actually be closer to what's going on. If they go to plant over there, you can be closer to that. So the fact that this window doesn't have the bars, I'm gonna have to say that's an attacker buff. But the fact that they move this wall up closer, I feel like it's a defender. That specifically is a defender buff. Especially you do something like this. Bring a couple Goyo shields like this. You can get real close. Personal. Of course you could do this before, but I don't know, there's just something about this wall being, especially this right here, really adds like a place to just take cover if you need to be up on your business. It just seems a little more defender sided, except for the window. It's really hard to say whether this is an attacker or defender buff, because with these holes right here, it is further away, so this guy over here wants to come try and shoot you while you're planting. If you're planting half wall, he's probably gonna have to expose himself to this door. Yeah, most likely. It's a better chance that this person, this defender trying to shoot the attacking planter right here, is probably going to accidentally expose himself to the door. So if you have someone watching it while you're trying to push in and plant, and he's trying to shoot here, you know, you make sure that this is clear in here and there's not a dude playing right there. So you do have to do your drone work, of course, but you got a guy up here, you got a guy in the front door and a guy planting. It's a pretty good chance of getting the plant down. This is definitely an attacker buff, because before, there's just a little window right here. And, you know, a window is good, I guess, for peeking in and getting kills, but at the same time, you have no other choice than to vault in. So it's just not ideal for attackers. And now you don't have to funnel through a window. You can open it all up. And there's lots of really powerful angles you can get now, especially on rappel like this. Look at guy playing in that corner, he's dead. This angle you can't get with the window before. You can even head glitch all this junk out here on rappel. Of course, you have to watch out for this window. And for attackers, that's probably how they're gonna get this. So let's say, you know, they put bandit batteries on the wall here. It's all reinforced. Probably just send Ash below. Or you might even be able to get it with Buck. Holy cow. Not quite. So yeah, Ash or Zofia below and hit it right there. Get the batteries, jammers. The only thing it's gonna be more challenging, of course, is electric claws. You might have to come down here with IQ. Pretty awesome. Definitely an attacker buff. Really happy about this. Now, that's not the only change in VIP. I think because they added this wall, they also added this like L column, right? So you could set up a shield right here and then peek it here. So you can kind of contest this. This wall could also make Penthouse a more viable bomb site now, since you can close it off, you can actually expand into VIP. You don't really have these roof angles to worry about now. You can throw some reinforcements up, open this, some holes here, contest the window. There's definitely a lot more defender options, better for attackers too. So it's just gonna be interesting to see how it actually plays out. Definitely change things up for both sides, big time. We got some ADSs over here. Probably won't be easy to clear them out. And having this wall open, it's gonna be pretty good for attackers. So they sealed off all these repelling railing bars. They filled them all in. That is crazy. So you can't head glitch anymore. I mean, you can head glitch the top, of course, but not through the railing. That is wild. Same for over here. This was a really powerful angle to hold. You could switch back and forth between the double window and the doorway, which you still can, but now you can't head glitch the railing. So that's a pretty big attacker nerf. They moved this window way over to the right so you could play easier in hookah. Yeah, you basically can't see it at all anymore. And they closed this off, so these are definitely attacker nerfs. However, while they did that, they opened this window and moved it over. So they took it, this window, this railing, actually I think all of this was railing. It's like this grating material, and then they shoved it over. So now you can vault on it from two different ways. Kind of attacker buff, because you can more easily shoot anybody coming through, walking through luggage. I'm gonna have to say it's an attacker buff. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to bringing you more content on the new season here very soon.